Hello and welcome to this cool down stretch 5-minute class. The idea is that you add this in at the end of your class so that you can finish off nice and stretched out. We're going to start on our backs. We're coming into a glute bridge. So we're going to roll all the way down. Hands are going to come down, pressing into the mat. Press your shoulder blades down into it as well. Flatten the feet into the floor, spread the toes out wide. We're taking a breath in. Breath out, we're starting to peel our spine up bit by bit, coming up into a glute bridge, finding an opening down the front of your legs as you press the hips a little bit higher without arching through your back. And then lower yourself down bit by bit. And release, taking a breath in here. Breath out, tuck, flatten and roll up. Holding it here. And then coming down, we're adding in some arms. We're going to roll up through the spine bit by bit. We're going to reach the arms behind, and now you're going to reach ever so slightly further, lifting your shoulders up towards your ears as you start rolling down through your spine, keeping that reach going on with the hands, and then lower the hands down to your side as your bottom reaches the floor. And again, breath in to prepare, breath out, tucking and rolling, breath in, reach away, and then find that extra length as you pull yourself away from your roll down, finding that extra 0.5 centimetre in length through your spine as you do so. Last time, breath in to prepare. Breath out, flattening, pressing through, reaching up and over, pulling your hands away and then rolling down bit by bit by bit. And then bringing your knees into your chest. Well done. We're going to keep one leg lifted. We're going to bring the heel onto the other knee. Now here, find the position that works for you, whether it be just with the foot flat on the floor and you pressing your knee outwards, or whether you're pulling your thigh into your chest, whatever works. Just find this stretch position here to really tap into your glutes and hamstrings, rocking side to side. If you feel like doing so, if you feel like staying very still, by all means, please stay there. Press your tailbone a little bit deeper into the floor, so your pelvis, your sacral area, so that you're getting a little bit more of a stretch down that side. Couple of breaths here. Last time. Let's swap on over. So other foot comes on. We are coming into our stretch, so whichever way you feel it, so flexing the foot, bringing that thigh up, pressing the knee outwards, wherever you feel it, and now press your tailbone down into the ground. Nice and slowly, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. You're going to bring both feet down to the floor. You're going to open your knees out wide, finding an inner thigh stretch here as you shake the hips out. Great work. All right, we're going to keep one foot on the floor. We're going to reach up long through the other leg. Grab hold of wherever you can. You're going to start pulling it into your chest, finding a stretch all the way down your leg into your bottom. You're welcome to reach the other leg long if you feel like you want a little bit more of an opener stretch through that hip flexor. Taking a couple of breaths in here and making things a little bit more dynamic, so maybe flexing and pointing or pulling in and then releasing. We're here for 3, 2, 1, swap on over. So finding the position that works for you with the supporting leg. Starting to pull in and release, pressing deep into your tailbone so you get that oppositional stretch. Flexing and pointing or whatever works. And bring that foot down. We're going to roll onto our side and we're going to come onto our fronts into a child's pose. So nice and slowly, bringing the knees down, reaching hands away. We're going to start bringing our bottom as low down to the heels as feels comfortable. So sinking down, finding this lovely stretch through the body, bringing your forehead down onto the mat. We're going to walk the hands over to one side and press your shoulder blade down into the mat as you sink deep into this side bend child's pose stretch. And then you can come over to the other side. So hands come over to the other side of the mat and sink your shoulder blade down, finding a stretch deep into your armpits, stretching down your lats, down your back, up into the arm. And then we're going to bring the hands forwards. We're tucking the toes underneath. We're all going to join in a downward facing dog. So we are pushing our bottom up towards the ceiling, trying to drop the heels as low down into the floor, clearing space between your chest and your ears. So trying not to press any tension into that area. Releasing here through the neck, letting your neck muscles go. Then you're going to start walking feet towards your hands. You're going to come into this ragdoll position here, hanging here for a couple of seconds. You're going to bend your knees, tuck tailbone, rolling through the spine, bit by bit, up into standing, letting the world catch up with you. And you're all done. Thanks so much. I'll see you in the next class.